The dinosaurs in this were so ugly.
They're like, just make it ugly.
The only one that was really being like shown off and shown out was
Jonathan Bailey.
Jurassic World Rebirth.
Hi everyone, Jaymes Mansfield here, and the horror himbo Will O.
Hi everybody.
It is episode dose of We're Here, We're Fear podcast. Oh my gosh. Now, Will, how have you been since this long week away?
We've been doing good. Just, kind of staying a little under the radar, staying at home. It's fucking hot as fucking Vegas. So.
Oh my God. Like literally walking outside, I feel like I'm walking. It's how to explain it. You know that scene in the Temple of Doom where like the face
just melts off?
Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Like walking outside in drag, which has happened quite a bit, actually. Pretty often, it turns out, I have to go somewhere in full drag in 109-degree weather. It's like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to make it to this. We'll see what shows up.
Well, no, I know, like walking out of my house, even just to go to the mailbox to grab something out of the car, like perfectly fine, walk out fully drenched in sweat. And all the places that you don't want to be sweating, but you are sweating.
Oh my God. His socials are pinned, people. Okay. Well, I feel like we should talk about what our topic is today. And speaking of sweaty, wet, and just all around uncomfortable, let's get into Jurassic World Rebirth, Reborn, whatever the shit's called.
Okay. Rebirthed.
Rebirthed.
Jurassic World Rebirthed.
Is it Rebirth for real?
I don't think the RFT is in there, but it is Rebirth.
Excuse me. URFT. Thank you.
Yes.
Rebirthed.
Rebirthed.
Yes, starring Jonathan Bailey, Scarlett Johansson, and
Mahershala
others.
Ali.
Yes.
Yes.
And others.
And yes, essentially the others.
The others starring Nicole Kidman.
It probably would have been better if she was in there.
With her little ghost.
As a ghost.
Oh my God, like in a bad wig, just
at the
operating dead little like warehouse that they're in.
Dinosaurs under sheets.
I would love that actually. I am your daughter. Oh, what a good movie. Not a good movie, but what a fun movie.
I actually did enjoy that movie. I think I was in maybe 12 to 15 range when I actually saw that and was like, what are we watching? Why is Nicole Kidman running around closing all of her windows?
Little do we know, that would not be the first nor the last time Nicole Kidman would be in such a movie. Okay, so Jurassic World Rebirthed picks up, I think, like a decade away from like the last one with the pterodactyls were terrorizing Jimmy Buffett and whatnot.
Those margaritas. I think from what the beginning of the movie said, it was like a little prologue, was like 7 years since Dominion.
And dinosaurs are now old news. They're going extinct again. Talk about not having a strong presence in the world.
Very bad social media presence. No publicists, no marketing, no marketing whatsoever to stay relevant.
Like literally Jonathan Bailey's like they're selling off his body just to get people to come to his little stupid dinosaur
museum. He's like, please come. Just slowly pulling out one nipple.
I'll do Wicked again. We'll make a third one.
We'll do Wicked here with the dinosaurs.
So apparently there is like a special car crash canceritis disease that they need to like secure very specific dinosaur DNA for.
Yes. So the main premise was that this pharmaceutical company is trying to develop a cure for, I think it was heart disease.
Yes.
Which, I mean, diet and exercise, you'll be fine. But this time we need dinosaurs. So they have to go to a separate island from the other two islands. That's not the same island.
There's like, they keep adding islands.
There's just more islands.
Like, when did this one?
To retrieve DNA samples from 3 specific types of dinosaurs.
Very specific. And I guess they're on the genetically engineered Dr. Moreau Island, I guess.
Yes.
Where they're like crossbreeding everything. They're like, we're going to crossbreed a pterodactyl with a boot. Like, okay.
That would have made more sense than what was going on. But yeah, so they had another research facility on a third island where they were illegally doing experimentations to like crossbreed all of these different dinosaurs. I think that's what kind of fed into Jurassic World, like the first of the remake or the reboot trilogy with Bryce Dallas Howard.
Yeah.
So they were genetically engineering all these other dinosaurs to feed into that park. Like that's where it started.
Because people don't just want regular boring old dinosaurs. They need super ultra mega deodorant strip extreme.
Just fully messed, like the uglier the better. I think is really what they were doing.
The dinosaurs in this were so fucking ugly.
They're like, just make it ugly. Kids will love it.
Like normally we crossbreed things to make them cuter, like a teacup chihuahua. Where was the teacup
Small,
T-Rex?
petite, just in your pocket. Yeah. So just throw in your bag, you're good to go.
Not one of these dinosaurs would look cute inside of a Gucci handbag. I'm just gonna say it.
Well, I mean, to even like from the jump, the movie was just kind of crazy with the whole opening sequence about how the dinosaurs got out of the enclosure and how the entire like thing fell apart.
The way they built up this enclosure, like this is the place where the most dangerous dinosaurs live. I'm thinking, their security system must be like the
top of the line. The whole like just everyone, like all the dinosaurs.
We spared no expense.
Everyone in their enclosures. Top dollar, just nothing's happening here.
Literally, they're going in hazmat suits. They're sprayed down before they enter and shit. What does them in? Mama. Some fat fuck eating a Snickers.
Well, he's not the same when he's hungry. He has to have his snack before he takes care of a genetically altered dinosaur.
The Final Destination Bloodlines-esque level of like moon logic that happened to break down the security system. Just a small wrapper.
The tomfoolery of
sucked into
my candy wrapper getting sucked into the security door and just derailing the entire multi-billion-dollar security system.
Honestly, like a house of cards, girl. Just
I mean, if that's all it takes, then that's gonna. Now I hate Snickers. I can't have one. It's gonna derail my life.
You know they have to pay like millions to get their products in a movie. How do you think Snickers
and
feels?
now it's just like crap. Every time I eat a Snickers, I'm gonna be like, is my whole life gonna be ruined?
Am I gonna like topple the government if I litter with this?
Well, I mean, if that's the case, everyone gets Snickers. Like, honestly, bust your Snickers out now.
It's fine. I'm fine with that. You know, that's the thing. Maybe I won't have it when I'm going to like, you know, a zoo where there's a lion enclosure.
When if next time I go to any sort of animal attraction, I'm gonna be like, are there Snickers here? Because if they're selling Snickers, I can't go.
Back away.
It's just we have to leave now. They have Snickers.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, that was the beginning of this, but it's kind of a simple adventure movie where they have to get the team back together.
Well, yeah, I feel like it'd play into kind of the same tropes as previous Jurassic Parks. It was like, okay, we have to recruit this one person, and then this person's going to bring this team, and then the team's going to go to the island, and then everything's just going to get fucked up.
Scarlett Johansson playing basically like the Harrison.
Scarlett Johansson?
No, she was given like 40% this whole movie, and I was living for it.
But she got that money.
Her eyes were open. You know, literally like...
She said, I'm going to walk over here, tell you something, walk over here, then sit down. Now you go.
Literally, girl, like the gates are up, the lights are flashing, but that train was not coming. Like,
but I still liked her character. I still enjoyed her in the movie.
I did too. Like, it's a thing too. It's like, I guess I'm just used to seeing like some like boring middle-aged guy doing this role in Jurassic Park all the time. So we're seeing Scarlett Johansson in this was kind of refreshing.
Yes, I do think they probably could have given her more actiony things to do. In her other roles where she's an action like star, I feel like she's done a lot more. She's been more essentially active.
Yeah.
Here, I feel like every once in a while she did some stuff. The one scene where they're rappelling down the mountain, that was great. She did a lot there, but I feel like they really didn't give her a lot to do.
But even then, though, like what I loved about it is like all these horrific things are happening to them. Like they're funneling down a mountain while pterodactyls are coming after them. But she's just shockingly cavalier about the whole situation.
She's like, it's fine. We're all good.
Oh my God, will you hurry up, Jonathan?
Somebody falls down, gets hurt, is attacked. She's like, you good?
Like,
okay, we gotta go.
The level of annoyance is if she's like late to get her teeth cleaned or something.
She's a very busy woman. She has places to be on this island.
But also, like, I feel like the brevity of the situation could have been like brought home a little more because Scarlett Johansson's faced with like a choice of like, okay, if I do this, do I give it to the evil billionaire medical company?
Yeah.
Or do I give it to everyone?
Oh, the whole end of the movie. Yes.
Give it to the world.
Just who we give it to? Everybody. Why not?
I guess.
Everyone can have it.
We want the whole movie. She's like, I really need money.
We just want the money. Yes. Money was the main motivator for her this entire time. And then the very end, she's like, you know what? I don't need that money.
Bear in mind, all of her like old pals from her like, you know,
mercenary day,
her mercenary, you know, Great Escape heist gang all gets eaten alive in front of her.
She's like, we gotta go. She's like, oh, that girl I got eaten, but she's fine. We got places to be. Oh, grab the luggage. We gotta go.
We haven't discussed it yet, but like my favorite characters who I thought I was going to hate immediately upon seeing was that little family they threw in last minute.
Yeah.
I ended up liking them a lot more than I thought I would. Yeah. I know it's like such a Jurassic Park trope to throw in like some like middle America family to like just add chaos and like put kids in danger. But I loved it. Like, The way everyone almost got eaten by like shark dinosaurs, sharkosaurs, like evil sharkosaurs with legs. I loved it. Like that one girl that was like the baby mama of the guy on the boat, and she got eaten by the shark dinosaurs when she like put her back to the ocean, which you never do. You never turn your back on the ocean.
She had to get her luggage. She was getting her luggage. She was collecting her luggage on the beach. She took off her scarf and was just like, oh, this is real hard, and then got eaten.
And painted that beach red, girl. Litter bug.
Yes. Just blood everywhere. Which I can appreciate because a lot of the other Jurassic movies were very toned down when it came to blood, gore, violence. But at least this one, there were like moments where you actually got to see, okay, this person is getting eaten. Okay, that you do see the blood. You see a little bit of the gore. It wasn't overtly like in your face about it, but it still had those moments of, oh, okay, this is a dinosaur movie.
And one thing I appreciate is like Scarlett Johansson, this whole movie, like usually when there's like a big action-y hero like this, especially female led, like you think like Lara Croft and stuff, there's usually like a bunch of scenes where like they're sexualizing her. She has to get naked for some reason.
Yeah.
That never really happened. She got very dirty. But that was about it. The only one that was really being like shown off and shown out was Jonathan Bailey.
They made his bulge very prominent as he was rappelling down that mountain. They said,
"Oh, let me
just sit here with my just bulge out, crotch to the world, ready to go down this mountain," being like, "Oops."
Honestly, I'm all for it. He could have gotten wetter. His clothes could have been tighter.
I agree. Like, why is everyone wearing loose-fitting linen shirts?
Like Scarlett Johansson hurt her arm. He could have taken his shirt off and bandaged to wrap.
Just wrapped it up.
Oh, yeah. I'm telling you. Like, just go all the way with it. That's the only thing they were kind of like, you know, I get he's a scientist and whatnot, but there's already dinosaurs with like freakishly large heads.
Yeah. Well, let's go back to this family. Like, what made you enjoy them in the movie?
Maybe not for the reasons you think.
Okay.
So I was excited because I knew there was going to be a body count, or at least I thought. Yeah. I thought, oh boy, I can't wait to see all these people get eaten.
Yes.
Especially that annoying ass, like,
the boyfriend.
Oh my God.
The boyfriend who did nothing the entire time but carry that stupid lifeguard pontoon.
Why was
that made me so mad. So mad that the entire time he's like, oh, I jumped in the ocean one time, but now I'm going to bring this Baywatch buoy with me the entire rest of the movie. On the island where, like, we're in the woods, you might drown.
There's gonna be like a payoff, like he's gonna beat to death like a stegosaurus or something.
Or like at least use it for something, but then eventually it just went away. Like, oh, I'm carrying this around. We made it a point to watch me carry this around, and now it's just gone.
You know what it's giving? It's giving a Tisch student. They have to have a prop.
Yes.
You gotta have something to play with while you're acting.
We need to make sure that we're pull focus. We're pulling focus.
Always be doing something.
Yeah. We're saving lives here. Sir, you're on a rock. But you know. You never know.
If I'm not mistaken, they had like a baby dinosaur sidekick in this, did they not?
They did. No, the little girl, after going through her traumatic event of almost being eaten by Spinosauruses, befriends this like tiny miniature, almost Triceratops looking dinosaur.
Yeah.
And coerces it into this adventure using Twizzlers. Like, here's some candy.
Twizzlers and M&Ms and whatever.
Which she had a never-ending supply of candy.
Man, like, meanwhile, her family's just letting her do is like, you're stuck on a desert island with no life. You better ration that shit.
Well, and I mean, she didn't even share with anybody. The stupid boyfriend who was lifeguarding on land was like, hey, let me get one of them Twizzlers. She went, no.
Also, her doormat sister, which again, maybe like I can understand why she wasn't sharing them with them, because like her sister was a doormat, the boyfriend was annoying, and it's the father's fault she's even in this position.
Yes, like why would you allow, like they're sailing their boat across the ocean. He's like, oh, your boyfriend's not helping. Why would you bring him?
Why? Also, for a graduation gift, why would I want to go in the middle of like the Bermuda Triangle?
Well, I mean, the sentiment that they were going with was like, oh, the older girl's graduating from high school. Before she goes to college, they want to have like a family event where they cross the Atlantic, which I mean,
go to Disneyland.
Honestly, why are you crossing the Atlantic Ocean? I get that's like something that you guys done before, but your dad and your sister on a transoceanic voyage
in a world where there is documented proof that people are getting snatched up and eaten alive by pterodactyls going close to this island. Like,
and the whole, like, even with us, like there's animals out in the ocean that are organizing against people.
Yeah.
And you're going to go in this tiny boat.
You think orca whales are a problem?
You throw in mosasauruses and Spinosauruses.
They got the Meg in there, girl.
Like, why would you do this? There's a giant dinosaur in the ocean that's just like, hey, y'all.
Like Megan Thee Stallion. Yes. She's like, the ocean is scary, y'all. Don't go in there.
It just comes out going, hey, y'all, gonna eat you. And then, like, why would you do that?
Yeah, no, worst gift ever.
I'd be like,
just give me cash.
I'd be mad. And plus, why are you taking your 12-year-old daughter? Also, she does not belong on a boat. Like, that's something, I leave her at home.
Mama, the level of therapy that the little baby stegosaurus is not going to cure for her.
Well, emotional support animal.
You know she couldn't take that home. You know customs did not clear a fucking dinosaur.
Do you think she can get a license as a service animal? How are you going to do that? Girl. Well, I have seen like, people with peacocks and shit, like on planes.
Maybe
as
they
their
live in Wyoming or something.
Animal. That's true.
Missouri, where it's a very loose.
The middle of nowhere.
Loose exotic pet law.
But like one of the main points of the movie is that all of these dinosaurs are getting sick and dying, living above or below this certain amount or this certain area of Earth, like around the equator. It's tropical enough that all these animals can survive, but above and below that, all the dinosaurs are dying. I'm like, yeah. So you're bringing this baby dinosaur or small dinosaur from this island back to wherever you live.
Probably Florida.
Well,
it seems like a very Florida family. No offense.
I was like, how? What do you mean? Oh, I'm from Florida. I am from Florida.
It's a very, very Tampa behavior. I'm just
It
saying.
is. Well, that's fine because I'm not from Tampa. I just went to school there.
But one thing I will say about this movie that kind of annoyed me a little bit is like Ernie pointed out, it's very derivative. Like a lot of things I've seen in past Jurassic Park movies.
Oh, yeah.
Just treaded on the same material over.
Well, I remember the three of us sitting there being like, oh, that's from that one. That's from that one. That's from that one. Like,
I guess even so much to the point where like Steven Spielberg was like telling them like, look, you can have some imagination.
Yeah.
Like do something.
Well, the only like new thing I saw in there that was kind of fun was the raft part.
Yeah.
That was originally supposed to be in the first Jurassic Park movie where the family's like on this raft and then they get chased by a T-Rex down the river. That was the original draft of the first movie and was in the original book, I believe.
Yes.
But they never put it in there. So they were like, oh, well, now that we have a new movie, let's throw this in now. I was like, oh, well, that's fun.
Yeah. And I will say, like, I was happy to see it finally come into like fruition because it was a scene that could have been really cool in the movie. They just didn't have the time for it. It paid off. I was a little sad that the boyfriend nobody got eaten.
I really wanted him to get eaten. I feel like that would have been very, very justified.
If this were 1998, he would have been eaten.
Been dead first.
It would have been Deep Blue Sea, bitch. Like, no one's safe.
I wish everyone get eaten except for LL Cool J.
No,
can't get eaten.
You can't eat LL Cool J.
But I mean, there was a whole scene where he was out in the woods by himself peeing, and then two dinosaurs are behind him fighting. He's just standing there like, they won't see me. They won't see me.
Literally, honey, marry this boy because he's lucky. Like, literally, raptors are
he may be an idiot,
and a T-Rex just shows up.
He's a survivor.
Well, all in all, how'd you feel about this movie?
I mean, I enjoyed it. I think with at least Jurassic World movies as they're going now, it's kind of similar to the prior ones. I really, really enjoyed it. Is it a piece of cinematic gold? No. Did I go in thinking, oh, I'm going to have a good time and I'm going to see some dinosaurs? Yes. Could have been a little bit more action story premise, a little bit more gory. I personally would have liked it to be that way, but I mean, they're not appealing to me. They're trying to appeal to
the mass
audience,
but even
which
then,
I mean worked.
Old Jurassic Park, you literally saw Samuel Jackson's severed arm fall on top of Laura Dern. So
yes, and a man got eaten off a toilet. So we can do.
We can bring it back. Okay, we can redo it. We can do it.
That's the scene I wanted them to recreate. And they could have did that with that boyfriend peeing, but they didn't.
Did that little thing with like the uncircumcised dinosaur show up in this? I feel like it did at one point.
Dilophosaurus?
Yeah.
No. Yes?
Wasn't it in the like where she was getting the raft? Wasn't that?
Yes. They did chase her, and then that's when the T-Rex woke up from his nap. T-Rex was just taking a snooze.
The T-Rex was cock blocking everyone's kills the whole movie. Like, we had so many moments that could have happened where people would have gotten eaten alive and it just didn't happen.
Agree. Well, how did you feel about the big giant D-Rex at the end?
The D-Rex?
The D-Rex.
It was literally like a dinosaur with a cock-shaped forehead. Like, I don't know what was going on with the design of this, but it was phallic and Freudian. I didn't love it. I thought it could have been a little more.
I felt like if it was maybe utilized more, I would have enjoyed it better. You only saw it for the first like 5-10 minutes of the opening and then like the last 10 to 15 minutes of the end. You're like, oh, that's right, this giant thing is here.
It got jobbed out so quickly by everybody just outrunning it, whereas like the land sharkosauruses were like really the big bad of this movie.
They did the most. Like all of the mosasaur and the spinosauruses did the most like out of everything.
And I was like, why weren't they able to, like, at the bigger
Pay them
van?
more. Pay them what they're worth.
They even had to like retread the raptor scene in the kitchen with the convenience store.
They did. And they didn't even do anything. They were crawling through tunnels the whole time.
Going the wrong way, no sense of direction.
But
I guess that's just bad breeding. It's bad manufacturing.
I mean, they're modified, so they might not be the smartest.
They're bootleg raptors. Yeah, it makes sense. You're not going to get what you would from the real thing.
But what were your final thoughts about it as a whole?
I will say I enjoyed it. I mean, it was a definite okay movie to pick when Superman was not out yet, and I was completely wrong about that.
Okay, that's true. We did go to the theater thinking, oh yeah, we're going to an early screening of Superman, and we get there, it's like, that's tomorrow.
I guess we'll do Jurassic Park.
I guess we're watching Dinosaurs.
I will also say this, like, I don't think this movie deserved to get more views than Megan 2.
Oh, I agree.
Absolutely not. Like, I thought Megan 2 was a far more enjoyable movie, whereas like this one was just retreading old shit, but like it
with different people.
Money.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And as long as they're making money, they're going to keep turning them out.
One thing I will say about this franchise, which hasn't really happened yet, I guess like the third one did it kind of a little bit at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Why aren't we getting dinosaurs in the city yet?
Well, they explained it out.
Yeah, I guess
the opening where they kind of go to recruit Scarlett Johansson, they're in New York, and there's like a giant, either I think some sort of sauropod that is walking around and then dies, blocking traffic, inconveniencing everyone. They're like, oh, I guess this dinosaur's just in the way. Everyone doesn't care anymore.
John from like the original, the old man's just probably sitting there in heaven, just like, God damn it!
It's like, I did so much, and now
everyone hates these things.
All that work, and what did it get me? Why did I do it? Dinosaurs!
My life's work, dead in the middle of the street.
Dead in the middle of the street in New York, blocking traffic to the bridge. Everyone's inconvenienced. This genetic marvel of science.
Treated with the level of annoyance as like New Yorkers trying to get to work when someone jumps on the railroad tracks. It's like, I'm trying to get to work.
Like, I really have places to be, and you and your mental health are none of my concern.
The movie in itself, it was fine. Again, like, was it what I rather saw Superman? Absolutely. But again, it was okay.
It was okay.
It was fine. I mean,
I agree.
Stream it. You don't have to go to the theater for this one.
I mean, at this point, you could probably find it at like the $5 movies theater.
Oh, yeah, true.
So
Speaking of, the way that Blumhouse dumped Megan so fast, like literally 3 days after our review, it's on streaming now.
I know. I texted you and I had to buy it. I'm like, I'm supporting the dolls. You need to buy Megan. Go online and buy Megan now.
Girl, I mean,
is it worth $30? No.
But $30?
No, 25. I think it was 25.
Oh my God. Do you have a gift card or something?
No, I had my own personal money from my house.
Oh my God. You really did support the girl.
I did. I was like, you know what? I'm supporting this. I want more. So
that's crazy because like
let me buy it.
I'm worse than you. I was fully just like, I saw that text, like, I was just, you go, girl. That was all I did.
It's like, go online. Megan's out.
Good
like,
for her.
I'm going to buy it. Okay. You do that.
Have fun. Oh my gosh. What is your final thoughts, sweetheart?
I mean, I enjoyed it. I think I'm sure they're doing a whole new trilogy now. I think it's going to be very not above mid. It's not going to be amazing. It's not going to suck, but you're still going to want to go and watch it and have a good time.
I'm looking forward to seeing what else they can do with these dinosaurs. Like, I hope we get really Resident Evil or Silent Hill with it.
That would be interesting.
Eyes.
Yeah. I mean, like, put them, like you said, put them in a city and then shut it down. And then, people are trying to get out. Like, something interesting other than, we're back on an island.
Like, I want the next island that they just suddenly reveal. There's a mystery island that just suddenly appeared. I want it to be like full on Resident Evil, like eyeballs everywhere where they're not supposed to be. That's what we want. Tentacles.
You shoot it, it's dead, and then it just mutates into something else.
Long time. I just want Resident Evil, apparently, is what I'm describing.
It's coming
right
out
now.
soon.
Wait, there is?
Not soon, but like they're making another one. Yes.
But I agree. I don't think we're anywhere near done with these Jurassic Park movies. I feel like there's going to be like at least 15 more, and they're just going to get dumber and dumber.
Yeah, agreed.
Well, all in all, what would you rank this one, honey?
I would say I would give it like 6.5, 7 out of 10.
Okay. I would give it probably 5 raptors out of 10.
5 out of 10 raptors.
Yeah, I was like, it could have had more raptors.
There were only 5 out of 10 raptors.
And they got dropped out so fast. Like they ran away scared.
Well, I think the only real raptor that was in there got eaten and taken away. And then the weird flying ones came in.
Yeah. And the land sharks. The land sharks. We can't stress those enough.
More land sharks, please.
All right, well, wrap this up. We have to keep it back to we're here, we're queer. We're here, we're queer.
That too.
We're here, we're fear.
We're also that.
So, would you come out to Scarlett Johansson's character?
I feel like she would bully me into it.
Oh my God. She's like, what are you talking about? Just say you're gay.
Like,
just say you're gay. I don't have time for this.
I think that was the underlying like mental capacity she had while talking to Jonathan Bailey. She's like, we know you're we know you're a Neffsler. Like, you need to come out.
Listen here.
You can't get on the boat until you tell me.
We will never have sex. Just tell me right now you're gay so we don't waste any time.
Yes.
I love that, actually.
We have things to do. It's very much like, oh, your arm got chopped off. Well, we got to go. That's how she. Oh, you're gay. Cool. Get it together. We have grab the luggage. Grab the luggage, queer. We gotta go.
I was getting like such a strong femdom kind of vibe from her.
The butchest lesbian, being like, pack it up.
A bullwhip for a tampon, baby.
She's like, get the Bud Lights. We're going to the beach. Like, hurry up. Grab everything.
I got money to make. We got Raptors to fight. Let's get out of here. The plane's coming at noon.
Very much that.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Will, where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Will_O.
And you can always find me as Jaymes Mansfield, basically everywhere. This has been We're Here, We're Fear. We'll see you in the next time. Bye.
Bye, guys.